Well, hi everybody. It is Tuesday, June 8th. I was tagged by Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy to do a tag. It's an either or tag. This is called either or food edition. And I thought, okay, I'll do this. I'm not giving you a what I ate video today because I don't have much to show you. It was a special prayer and fasting day for our church, and I honored that. I only ate dinner today. I will tell you, I went to Applebee's with the family for a birthday celebration, and I had their grilled chicken strawberry salad there. It logged at 15 points. It came with a breadstick, that's probably 4. It also came with some salad dressing, which is probably another 4. I probably had 23 points today. So, and I just had water there. So, but that's all I had today was just that one meal. So I didn't show it. I didn't record it because like I said, I was up in Adrian, Michigan with my family, and I just didn't record it. So tomorrow I'll be back with what I ate. But first, let's do this this either or video. So there's 10 questions, and we'll try to. This is about the 4th time I've recorded it. I recorded it on my phone, but my transfer cable isn't working to get it over to my computer. So I'm doing it again. This is like the 4th time I've tried to do it now. So 10 questions, either or food edition. Here we go. Question number 1. Coffee or tea? Coffee. I have coffee every single morning. I have 2 cups of coffee, 25 milliliters of fat-free half and half in each cup. I don't care for tea. I like unsweetened iced tea, but I don't like unsweetened hot tea. I can drink like a green tea with mint, but I just don't like the taste of tea. So I'd much rather have coffee. In the 30 years that I was married to Joe, he would go out to McDonald's almost every single morning, and he would take the dogs for a ride out to McDonald's, got them each a sausage biscuit, and I always slept later than he did, and he would come home and he'd always bring a cup, sometimes 2, of coffee, and he'd sit on the nightstand next to the bed and say, here's your coffee. Of course, it would always be cold by the time I got up, but I just thought, it was a sweet gesture because he knew I wanted my coffee in the morning. But so, anyway, I drink coffee. Number 2, cake or pie? That depends. If I'm making the pie and it's from my home can stash, I'll take the pie. If I have to choose between cake and a store-bought pie, I'll take the cake. I like them both, and as you guys know, I'm a pretty good baker, and I'm going to be baking a lot of cupcakes and cake here in the next couple weeks. So I have that challenge ahead of me. But I make a really good cherry pie out of my home canned cherries. I also make an excellent pumpkin pie out of my home canned pumpkin, and that's what I make for the kids every Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I'll use my home canned pumpkin to make like a Weight Watcher pumpkin pie for me. So I don't like store-bought pie. If I make it, I'll choose pie. If I don't make it, I'll take the cake. Number 3, bacon or sausage? Well, bacon. There's just no discussion about that one. Number 4, steak well done or rare? I like my steak medium rare, more to the rare side than the medium side. So I like a good amount of pink in the middle. I don't like well done meat at all. I think it tastes rubbery. I know some of you probably eat well done meat, and that's fine. But my opinion is, the cow's already dead. Why you're going to kill it again? So I like it pink, but not completely rare. Now, my husband liked it completely rare. I used to tease him that when he grilled a steak, he would put it on the grill for 30 seconds on one side, flip it 30 seconds on the other side, and then eat it. It was kind of disgusting, actually. So, anyway, moving on. Number 5, Jello or pudding? Now, I like sugar-free Jello. I buy those sugar-free snack cups, Jello snack cups a lot, just to have them here in a pinch, if I'm hungry and I feel like I need something, a treat or something. I do like pudding though, but I don't like sugar-free pudding. I like the regular pudding that we're not supposed to eat. Uh, but I only like vanilla pudding or tapioca pudding. Yes, I know tapioca. That's what the older people eat. Well, I'm an older people now. I do like, and the chocolate pudding. I will eat a chocolate pudding if it's the right kind of chocolate. But some chocolate pudding, I think, just has a bad taste to it. So between the two, I guess I'll choose the Jello right now. Although there was a time when I hated Jello when I was a young teenager, like I'm talking like 13 or 14 years old. I had gallbladder issues even back then, and the doctor put me on a Jello diet. So for several weeks, I ate Jello every single meal, nothing else but Jello. Now, I lost a lot of weight. Of course, I put it back on once I started eating again, but I couldn't stand Jello for a long time. Um, and it took me a while even to start liking the sugar-free Jello, but I do like it now. So I'm going to choose Jello. Number 6, hot dog or hamburger? Again, that depends. When I first looked at this question, I thought hamburger. However, I don't like well done hamburger. As I just said about the steak, I don't like well done meat. Most hamburger that people cook out of their grills, they cook it and cook it and cook it and cook it. Hot dogs. I do not like the hot dogs that you buy in the store and they come in the package of 8 or something like that. Those are the kind of hot dogs that I'll chop up and put them in with beans. We used to call that cowboy supper, you know. When I was trying to stretch money, I would tell the kids, we're having cowboy supper with cornbread tonight, and all it was hot dogs chopped up with baked beans. But anyway, I don't like those. I think they're mushy and yucky and disgusting. I like the hot dogs that have the casing on them, so there's some snap when you bite into them, you know. I do like those. I get those at the meat market because they make them there. However, if I have to choose between those store-bought mushy hot dogs and a hamburger, I'll take a hamburger. If I have to choose between the casing hot dogs and a hamburger, I'll take the hot dog. But I live in the Toledo, Ohio area where we have Tony Pacco hot dogs. Now, some of you may recognize Tony Pacco hot dogs. If you watched the show MASH when it was on, the character that played Klinger is Jamie Farr, and he's from the Toledo area. He grew up over on the east side where the original Tony Pacco restaurant is. And it was back when he grew up. It's still the same restaurant. It's still there. They're Hungarian hot dogs. And I'm Hungarian. I kind of grew up on these hot dogs. They're made with smoked sausage instead of wieners. And they usually come with a meat sauce on them. And or you can get them with sauerkraut on them and mustard and onions or relish if you want. But I like the Tony Pacco hot dogs with the meat sauce, like a coney sauce. Sometimes I'll get it with kraut, but mostly the meat sauce ones are my favorite. If I have to choose between a Tony Pacco hot dog and a hamburger, I'll take the Tony Pacco hot dog. If I have to choose between a Tony Pacco hot dog and the casing hot dogs, I'll take Tony Pacco's. So the answer to that question is it just depends on what kind of hot dog and where you can get it. So Tony Pacco's is only in this area. If you ever come down to the Toledo, Perrysburg, Maumee area, there is a Tony Pacco restaurant over in Maumee now. There used to be one up in Sylvania that's not there anymore. But the original restaurant is over on the east side of Toledo, and the big thing about that is when celebrities come into town, they go to Tony Pacco's and they sign a bun, a hot dog bun. They actually sign it, and then the restaurant puts it in this case, and it's preserved forever. And it's up on the wall, so you can go in there and see all the presidents that have signed these hot dog buns, all the golfing celebrities. We have if you watch golf, Jamie Farr sponsors or at least he used to, the sponsors the ladies PGA here. So he's in town here, and there's several restaurants of famous people on the walls and stuff. It's a fun place to go to. They used to have a band there called the cake walking jazz band. They played jazz, Dixieland jazz. They don't do that anymore, but it's a fun restaurant, worth your while. So, number 7, potato salad or macaroni salad. Again, it depends on who's making what and what time, what kind. Now, I like German potato salad. I loved it the way my mom made it. I don't make it like that. I don't make it at all anymore, actually, because it's got, German potato salad has sugar and bacon and all kinds of good things in it that grease. I mean, you fry the potatoes in bacon grease. But anyway, my sister makes the regular potato salad really, really well. And I love her potato salad. If I have to choose between store-bought potato salad and macaroni salad, I probably wouldn't get either one. My sister's potato salad or store-bought macaroni salad, my sister's potato salad. I make really good macaroni salad. So if I have to choose between her homemade potato salad and my homemade macaroni salad, I'm choosing the macaroni salad. If it's store-bought potato salad and my macaroni salad, my macaroni salad. And like I said, if it's store-bought potato salad and store-bought macaroni salad, I'm passing. I'm not eating any of it. All right, number 9, guacamole salad or salsa. Now, anybody that knows me knows I love me my guacamole. Anytime we go to a Mexican restaurant, I get guacamole. I don't like store-bought macaroni or guacamole, and I don't like that holy guacamole. I don't like it. I think it's got a funny smell and a funny taste. I like to mash up an avocado, add some hot peppers and some onions to it, and call it a day. Some salt, some guacamole. And I won't buy store-bought salsa either, because I've been making my own salsa for years. I got a recipe, a really good recipe from a friend of mine several years ago. That's all I make, and I make gobs of it usually every year. And I'm saying gobs, like I think last year I made like 36 pints of guacamole, or not guacamole, but salsa. And I looked the other day, I'm down to like 6 pints left. So I use it on everything. I use it on salads. I put it on my eggs. I serve it up with vegetables. Sometimes I'll mix it with a little fat-free sour cream or some fat-free yogurt, and to spice that up, and dip tortilla chips in it that, like the La Banderita carb counter flour tortillas that I cut up into triangles and then bake them until they're crisp. That type of thing. So it's a hard choice. If it's homemade stuff, I can't choose between them because I like them both. If it's that store-bought guacamole stuff and my homemade salsa, my salsa wins. If it's homemade guacamole and store-bought salsa, the guacamole wins. So it just depends. Can you tell I'm a real food snob? Sometimes canning your own food and preserving your own food, it's both a blessing and a curse, because you get real spoiled real fast. All right, the last question. Where are we? Oh, we're at 13 minutes already. Hard shell or soft shell taco? Well, first let me say I'm not a big taco fan at all for anything. I used to eat Taco Bell all the time, and when I started Weight Watchers, I quit doing that stuff. I don't eat a lot of fast food stuff at all anymore. But if I'm at a restaurant, a good Mexican restaurant, not Taco Bell, but at a good Mexican restaurant, and I order tacos, I get the hard shell, because for me it's a texture thing. I prefer the hard shell. Now, if I'm at home, if you've noticed what I've shown you with my food, if I'm making something that's a Mexican flavor or Southwestern flavor, I'll do the soft shell more often than not, because then I can put my homemade salsa on top of it. But overall, I like the hard shell because of the texture. Sometimes I'll take one of those La Banderita carb counter flour tortillas, and I will make that into a crispier taco shell. Now, it's not it's super crispy like you would get at Taco Bell or at a restaurant, because I don't fry it in oil. I'll spray it with Pam, and I'll fry it in a pan, and when it starts crisping up on one side, I'll fold it over and try to get, crisp it up a little bit. It never gets really, really crispy. So overall, I will say I prefer the hard shell. But like I said, it's a texture thing. So, Judy, you asked me where my new glasses were. I have still really having a hard time seeing out of them. So I am wearing my old glasses at home. My new glasses I will use to drive because the distance is good on them. But to see up close, I can't see them. I'm taking them back next week because I can't see out of them just to sit here and work on my computer and stuff. So it's very frustrating. So that's why you're seeing these. So I can see really good right now in these. When I put on my new glasses, everything is blurry. I have to like look way up here and look down at you like that to be able to see. I don't want to be able to. I don't want to have to do that. So what I should have done is got a pair like these that is nothing but the close-up distance, and then the other pair for my driving. That's what I did with these. I have two pair. So I have lots of glasses now, but that's why I'm wearing these right now anyway, because I can see up close better with these. So, all right. Well, that's going to be it. This video is pretty long now. So I'll be back tomorrow with a what I ate video. I do want to tell you my weight was down this morning. So yay. It's probably going to be up because I ate in a restaurant last night. Probably be up tomorrow. But as of today, I'm down 2.6 for the week. So let's hope I keep going because I want to keep going down. So see you tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.